Oh, hello. Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. I believe this is episode 3. I am trying to get inside of the warehouse. God, how do I put this light away? I gotta find out. This is just... Controls. Keyboard. Light. Next light. Previous light. Shoot left click. Lean forward. Right mouse button. That's it. Oh, you click it. Look at that. Okay. Get inside the warehouse. Do I just go, like, fucking tell Cat, like, yo, bitch.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
Here's how it's gonna be. Ooh, the path cleared. I mean, that works too. I want to try talking to Cat one more time, you know, just because I'm stupid. Stupid.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
Duh.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Hey.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, well, I want to go tell Fitzroy that you want to go threaten him. And then I'm getting on with my life. Fitz, you better thank me.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
These bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
I completely blanked on what he was saying. Something about tunnels, claustrophobic. Yeah, my brain was just like, stop listening. And I was like, deal. Don't need to twist my arm. You talking
You
to?
saw what happened with those sailors.
Nope.
Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in
Especially
small
your
fry like
husband.
me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I already did. She
This
told me to
warehouse
go away.
looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
I just talked to the captain. Jesus, you think I,
I shall
like
take my
cardio?
leave.
You think I like it? I don't. Ooh. I don't know who parks like this, but whoever it is an asshole. Is this the warehouse? Ooh. This lever activates
A
the
handle.
mechanism.
It must come from these old winches. This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Wonder if that... Oh. Part of a mechanism.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
So, I'm starting to think that this means that there's something nearby that I can investigate if I have my light. Is that what that means? Maybe. Maybe it's up this way. Okay, yeah, no, that's just a crate.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Am I missing something? Must be. Okay, okay, okay. You slippery little devil. Where's the dad, huh?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
And therefore with money, mine, and I just grab it and run.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Okay, and then you get the little check mark to be like, you did it! Good job.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
So strong. Thing in the gym.
Damn, I broke it.
Fuck. Really? So there's another door over that way, but... That's funny. If you have it out too long, it's like, ooh, hot. Put it away, you dumbass.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Whoa, hey!
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Me?
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I'm new in town? I had no idea.
Your turf. That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
It's because I have no idea.
My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Dad? Mommy?
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ooh.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
What if I just max strength, you know, and first thing you do is you just punch her in the face?
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
I mean, I kind of did.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
They just drop me behind, like, the drunkards thing.
Well, well, look who's back.
I just got my ass
Did you miss
kicked.
us?
Yeah. Why don't you help?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just
Just grab a new bottle. Alright, that goes up. Ah, and if I passed my strength, I imagine I actually would have. That's the warehouse. Okay, so then this is the optional thing. It's not optional, I lied. Okay, so we're supposed to go this way.
Let's see.
Everything's making sense now.
Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Ooh, that's bright, baby.
What happened here?
They were naked and punching bowls.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
That's it? Well then. Okay, but you're actually walking around while in that state. Okay, okay. Well, we really didn't get a lot out of that, did we? Nope, we did not get a lot out of that. Let me guess, jumped again?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Threaten the police officer. This case is far from being wound up. I don't think I'm putting points into this, but
competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
that's not how I meant it.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Damn.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
This guy's... I don't trust him. This is weird.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Too bad you're too fat.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Wow.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
In bed?
Is it far, this mansion?
Nah, this guy's fucking...
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
This guy's
You
a
see the
fucking...
building?
He's a cultist.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
He's a cultist. I'm getting into danger. He's a bad man. Chapter 3. Pierce manages to get into the warehouse. The place, though, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as Partly charred painting interrupted his search by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join an investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. I'm curious, like, how branching this game is. Someone, anyone, please, like, subscribe, comment on my videos, and let me know. While I pander. What a lovely gate. Then he runs me over. Mouth breathers. Classic. Man, the Pierce? Sorry, not the Pierce. The Hawkins were doing well for
here
themselves.
We are, Hawkins Mansion.
Could use a gardener, though.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
This place is falling to ruins.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go
probably.
up there?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha!
Fuck.
You've already begun to nose around, it would seem.
Duh.
So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their
I
money.
lied.
I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there.
They're doing well.
Unless
yeah,
you
they
still
can
have
afford the house.
questions.
I have more questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Nice guy.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Except for the dogs.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad
Jesus
old man
Christ.
doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right.
He's a cultist, you know, no
Let's
matter
go.
what, so...
No question of leaving now. I must examine the scene of the fire.
So he This way. Hopefully he waits for me, but you know, I gotta fucking rub my face on everything. A figurine of a carved whale in wood. Sailor toys made for their children. Hey buddy, you're waiting up, right?
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
I mean, there's life on the tree. I've lost him. Fuck. Oh, there he is. Okay, this way it is. Actually. I don't get to click. I do get to click.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693. That music says we're going someplace. I refuse. I'm all about drawing it out. I like this even less.
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Well,
please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that.
Please.
Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Then investigate for you.
Poor kid.
No, just that. Do. I laid me down and slept for the load. I can barely read that. It's not because I'm dumb. It's a weird font. It's a funny angle. This looks like I can't get in, so we'll try it first.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah, that dude is definitely a fucking cultist. Yeah, I'll take ya. Just wait here for a minute. I'm just gonna wait here. You go ahead. He's setting me up. Just you frickin' wait. I'm on to him. Streamer calls Call of Cthulhu plot twist. Minutes into game. Well, hour into game. Well, we'll put minutes. It sounds better. Terrible light. Okay.
This entrance is still in use.
No, not quite.
Whoa! Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Ah, that's right. He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
So in my mind, I'm like, you should do this with just a high-strength character and just like grab the axe, beat up Cat, you know, just be a monster.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
But first, rub face. Yes, the path. It goes this way.
This gate is locked.
Okay, come back here later. You got it. What a weird little alcove. Yes. How strange. And another one. Rub more face. Look at tree. I'm assuming this is his house.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Dude gives me key, proceed to
Bourbon.
go to his house.
Empty, of course.
And fucking just start sneaking. What was the point of that? Well, I mean... Okay. Well, I mean, okay. Alright, well, I want to get back to the top of this here hill. And while I'm walking on down, I'm going to make my usual plea of please, like, subscribe, comment. Tell me you appreciate my videos and my efforts. You know, I need a little bit of an ego stroke every now and again. You know, it's a hobby of mine, but a hobby that I want, you know, to feel pride in. So, you know, with that in mind and me appealing to your human side, I'm going to leave this episode here. And I will hopefully see you on the next one. Bye-bye.